For her recitation, for her citation. Honorable Justice.
My duties and perform my functions honestly to the best of my ability.
The President of the Senate and the leadership of the National Assembly. Outgoing Chief Justice of Nigeria, former Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice of the Supreme Court of Nigeria, President of the Court of Appeal, and other judges and distinguished jurists here present. Secretary to the Government, Chief of Staff, and the National Security Advisor. All the governors present here, the President of Nigerian Bar Association, senior government officials, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I warmly welcome you all to this momentous ceremony to witness a sacred and significant event in our nation. The swearing in of a distinguished jurist, Honorable Kudirat Motomari Olatokunbo Kekere-Ekun, CFR, as Acting Chief Justice of Nigeria. Before we begin, please allow me a moment on behalf of the people and government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to extend my sincere appreciation to the Honorable Justice Kayode Ariwoola for his 32 years of distinct, dignified, and honorable service to the judiciary and our beloved country. To this, he has served for as long as well as Justice Ariwoola has done. He deserves the thanks of a grateful nation. I pray that he will enjoy his retirement in good health and hope he is not too tired to serve in any other capacity where his experience and expertise may be called upon as we continue to build the nation of our highest dreams. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Nigeria's Acting Chief Justice Kudirat Olatokunbo Kekere-Ekun come to this position with an admirable family and professional pedigree. Over the years, she established a respectable and incorruptible reputation within the bar and the bench, which has served the cause of justice. Her meritorious rise from magistrate to justice of the Supreme Court is a testament to her exceptional talent, hard work, unblemished record, strong work ethics, and dedication to her calling as a priest in the temple of justice. Her sterling contribution to the growth of Nigeria and Nigerian judiciary, our legal system, has been remarkable. We are inspired by our unwavering commitment to a higher ideal of upholding principles and fairness, a strong commitment to humanity. Justice Kekere-Ekun is a brilliant lawyer who was called to the bar in 1981. She's now a trailblazer, becoming second woman to hold this esteemed position after Honorable Justice Aloma Mariam Mokhtar, GCON, who served as the CJN from 16th July 2012 to 20th November 2014. Justice Kekere-Ekun's ascension to this position is a beacon of hope for young women who aspire to break the glass ceiling and make a meaningful impact on our society. Tokumbo, you are Area 1 and one of the few, if not the only one that practiced in every court. As a lawyer, magistrate, High Court judge, Court of Appeal, Supreme Court, and in principle, now, clearly, the highest court. The Nigerian Supreme Court has come a long way since it was empowered by the 1963 Constitution, Republican Constitution, to take over from the then Judicial Committee of the Privy Council as the highest court in our judicial hierarchy. Since then, it has played a critical role in the evolution of our country, resolving complex legal conflicts, even under the military, and shaping public policy that impact all segments of Nigerian society. Late Justice Thurgood Marshall, the American civil rights lawyer and first American justice of the U.S. Supreme Court, once said, and I quote, "The Constitution is not a static document, but rather a living instrument that must be adapted to the changing needs of our society," unquote. Following this entrenched tradition of the apex court, our Supreme Court, under our constitutional democracy, also recently interpreted the 1999 Constitution regarding the financial autonomy of the local councils. To quote Marshall again, it is emphatically the purpose and duty of the Judicial Department to say what the law is. We expect the apex court to continue to play a critical role in the evolution of our constitutional democracy and shape public policies that impact all segments of Nigerian society. I want to assure you that my administration will continue to provide appropriate support to improve the welfare and capacity of the judiciary, continue to ease the administration of justice, and promote the rule of law in Nigeria. This consideration informed the expedited passage of the National Assembly and my consent to the Judicial Office Order Act of 2024, which approved a 300% increase in the remuneration of judicial officers. This came on the heel of the appointment of 11 justices of the Supreme Court in December 2023, which enabled the Supreme Court to attain its full complement of 21 justices for the first time in decades. Let me also reassure you that the judiciary under this administration will continue to receive prompt and adequate attention in recognizing its status as a driver of social order, rule of law, peace, security, and economic development. Undoubtedly, the position of the Chief Justice of Nigeria comes with enormous responsibilities. As the head of all judicial institutions in the country, it is a position of considerable influence that demands the temperance and sobriety. The occupant of the office must exude the highest level of integrity in the discharge of duties. This is more so because of the finality of the Supreme Court judgment. I therefore urge your Lordship to be faithful and loyal to the Constitution when discharging your duty as acting Chief Justice of Nigeria. I also encourage you to defend the judiciary's independence, always promote the cause of justice, strengthen mechanisms for integrity, discipline, and transparency in the judicial sector, and pursue other reforms or initiatives to sustain public confidence in the judiciary. Today's a day on our calendar is defined by negotiation and I have one. To the memory of both parents, I say, Godspeed. I thank every one of you for joining us for this historic occasion. May this moment inspire us all to strive for excellence in pursuing a prosperous nation where justice will always reign. May God bless you, and God bless you.
Higher heights. The reputation that it has, we will improve it. We'll make sure that people have more confidence in the judiciary. And I believe that it's not a one-man job. We all have to be on board. And because we all see where the areas are that need improvement, I believe that there will be cooperation, because we all want to see a better judiciary. A better judiciary is for the benefit of the entire nation. Whatever the shortcomings that we see today, we're all members of the society. So if we want to see improvement, let the improvement start with each and every one of us and our approach to justice. Let us all also have faith in the system, and then we'll also be more particular about the process of appointment. I know it gives a lot of concern, discipline on the bench, at the bar as well. All these things are aspects that we will look into. And I believe that by the grace of God, at the end of my tenure, we will have a judiciary we can all be proud of. Thank you.